here. Got them for the bank today in Las Vegas. We're going to look for the super scarce, only 250,000 made, 4th of July quarter. We're hoping to find one here. It's got the, I think it's the 4th of, and then July is a privy mark on the quarter itself. So that's what we're going to be looking for, along with some other stuff. It's a $500 box looking for a $1,000 coin. We're hoping to find 1, 2, 500 of them, as many as we can get. I doubt we'll get like the one guy who ended up with 800 plus out of his box, but we will give it a shot. So thanks for joining us here on Cash or Crash. This is cash tonight. We're gonna do some cash right here. Do the early stream here on Cash or Crash. Joe's Secret Garden, how you doing? Just TV, good to see you. Gonna do a full box. You can do it on this stream and then over on Coin Hunter later. We're gonna do the rest of it over there. SLS, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us for our early stream here on the Cash or Crash. Just got home from work and it's time to just jump in. We got a whole bunch to do. Shawnette, good to see you. Angie's here. Thanks for joining us. Come on, baby. It is sealed by whoever seals them for the bank. I saw Loomis at the bank, so it must be Loomis rolls. Don't know if they got any of that. Oh, they don't look new. That doesn't mean anything. It just means everything. So we'll find some W's. How's that? What's up, Jared? Natalie, welcome. Good to have you with us here on Cash or Crash, doing some cash tonight. SLS, welcome to Loons. SLS channel member. Let me get you on the wheel here, on all the wheels. SLS 1, SLS on number 2, and SLS on wheel number 3. Look at that. 3 wheels. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, SLS, for your channel membership. Coach, 110 in Vegas tomorrow. Good luck. English hotel manager. Yes, it's going to be warm here. Be warm in Vegas, but that's okay. So this one has the Arizona cactus one on the end. Let's pick a couple others out here. This one has a eagle on the end. Another eagle on the end. Let's go with another eagle on the end. Yet another. And then this is one of the newer quarters. There's a Hope quarter. We'll pick a few different random ones here from around the box. And then there's a New York one from 2001. We'll do one more over here and one more over there. Then I'll put the box down. We'll see what we got. Let's go with this one right here. So we got a little bit from everywhere in the box, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rolls. Let's start it and see what we get. Looking for those fabulous 4th of July. What's up, Tim Evans? Good to see you. Natalie's here. Angie, Mary Firamuska, welcome y'all. Got the wheel already. Actually, you know what? Let me put this back here so we can put the wheel on it. We'll do some wheel here. We're going to take all wheel entries on this channel over to the other channel and carry it on tonight when we go over to Las Vegas Coin Hunter as well. So let's do it. Let's have some fun. Membership in 9 months is gone. Uh-oh. It should record your value. It should record the value. Even if you've been gone for a little bit, they give you back credit, shouldn't they? I think they do. We'll wait and see what happens. Sorry about that. Dang. All right. We have this guy. That's not the one we want. It actually would open them, but I don't know. That's what we want. JJK, how you doing? Let's see here. Bust this open. Is that going to work? Good thing about quarters, we can just put them right into the casino. I don't have to roll any of these up. We'll keep some of the rolls, though, so we have some things to put our favorite coins into. And of course, bat quarters. What is the bat quarter over-under tonight? Hopefully Dynamic Man is out there. Bat quarter over-under tonight. 10 rolls. I'm going to say 7 is my best guess. 7. But we'll wait and see what the official DMAC bat quarter tally is in a bit. Let me pull off the plug on this and put it on the computer so we don't lose power here tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's get our first roll underway. Hey, Cushy is here. Nice to have you. What's up, Random Stacker? What's the matter, you? Shawnette. All right, let's do it. Just looking for anything cool. Sally Ride is cool. That's not. W's would be great. We found 2 W's in our rolls in Texas. Can we break that record here? North Dakota, New York, 2017, 22, 21. It's quarter time. If all goes well, we'll get a second stream in, and then we'll go do some other fun stuff tonight. We'll see what time we get done. Kansas, doesn't look like it's an error coin. 88. Here's a bat quarter, our first one. It's a D. D-bat, number 1. Natalie Peters is here. Hey, Chrissy, Tim Evans, SLS, JJK. Thank you all for joining us. 16. Let me see if we can zoom in on these. We can see them together. Frederick Douglass, 2015, 2020, D. Good to have you all with us tonight. A couple of them going. There's Kansas again. That's the one where you look for the In God We Trust, missing the T or the TR. That one is there. 89, George Washington, 74, 79, New York. Some salmon and those guys right there. So first batch, nothing. Let me get a bag to put the coins in. We'll go with a bag. Bag or a box? A bag it will be. Gotta have a bag here. Got lots of bags. This bag, to transfer those out into something. We'll put these in this, and then we'll put those in these. That'll work out. You need that 80D, 2020D tall grass. There you go. It's a good quarter. You just don't have one? It's because you're East Coast? Let's see here. That. Whatever these were saved for. I think these are going to the bank. Bank ones. Let's just put this in a bank bag. Looks like just a bunch of random dates here. Bank bag it is. All right, 2020D tall grass. Do we have one of those? See if I can find it real quick here and just put it off to the side. Be a winner tonight. Pick some quarters. Where did it go? 2020. Those are the new guys. 17. No. Should have been easily popped right out. Should have just jumped out at me. 2020. How hard is that? Seriously. Should have been the easiest one to find. Let me open these up again. We'll take a look. Let's go down Joey Brown. Don't get too many D-mints out there in New York. All right. Just had it. 2020 tall grass. Where are you at? There it is right there. I'll put that off to the side in case we have a thing later. There we go. Might find 3 or 4 that you need. First roll. Number 2. Here we go. Busting it open. Using the corkscrew thing. You got it. Thank you all for being here. It's the early show. Some people can't stay up late, so we're going to do some early ones and later ones. Later ones and early ones. So it's up there, Luis Martinez. Is that a copper or a silver? It looks copper with some dirt on it. Luis Martinez, great to have you here. D, 14, Shenandoah. Lots of D-mints. 22, Connecticut. 1980. 90, 2019 D. Martinez, great to have you here. Angie's here. What's the matter with you? Joey Brown. Get back here. Just jumping out of my hands. This is Grand Canyon. This is a tough one. Grand Canyon, low mintage. P-mint. Put that over there. Those are tough out here. Bat quarter, number 2. We got 2 bat quarters. 1 per roll right now. 1 per quarter right now. We've been great. Good to see you. Joey getting dinner together. Cool. There's a tall grass P. PND. Look at that. 2019 Lowell. 2017 Virginia. 68 Cumberland Gap. There's a 13 Great Basin. Alaska, no extra claw. 13. I don't think we'll ever find one of those. Utah. 15. There's a 12 Denali. There's a golden colored coin. Looking for the spitter. It's the P. No spit on this one. No spit. The from the mouth to the CAE is where we're looking for that. But no spit. New York. 14. So if there's 250,000 of those quarters, how many were Denver? How many were Philadelphia? Were they all Philadelphia? Make any S-mints? Which one is scarcer of the two? Are they exactly the same? All great questions. Mad Dog, how you doing? Ordered a box from your bank last week. Cool. Hopefully you get a good one with the new stuff in it. There's a 2020 D, Great Bay. That'd be great. I want someone to get one. Gotta get something out here. It's all East Coast guys, California guys. Where's those Midwestern ones getting these? 70D. Is that thin? No, it's regular size. 70D struck on a dime planchet. They exist. I've seen them. 24P. I don't know if I've ever seen a P out here like that. So scattered today. I was terribly unproductive. Going to head out since it's cooling down. I have to bail soon. If your daughter calls, cool. We're going to be here for a little bit. Then we're going to take a break. Then we're going to go over on the other channel. So we're going to do a double dip tonight. Billings double dip. 2015, 16, 21. Got lots of coins to go through here. Plus I got 10 more of those pennies to do. Looking for S-mints. We'd like to pull an S-mint. We've pulled one so far out of all these rolls. One circulated S-mint. Had a grandson born today. What's the matter? Congratulations. Very nice. Congratulations on the grandson. Fantastic. Very, very nice. Babies are cool, aren't they? Nice job. What's the matter? See if I can get this thing. That's not the one. Trying to find our video. Where's our video? There we go. Found it. Get this guy right here. Welcome everybody to tonight's first of two streams right here with 30 folks on the Cash or Crash. The Cash and or Crash. See if there's anybody here right now that needs one of those. They are magic. Yes, they are. There. 1988. Raymond, Random Stacker, Little Sarah Star, Only Diesel Only, and Callaway, all new channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. 2019 D, Massachusetts P, there's an 18, 86, that, right there, 15, 67, couple of Bessie Colemans. Hey, Coach, do you ever see a Canadian loon dollar? We get them periodically. We pulled one out of the of some dollar rolls here the other day, a month or so ago, but not too often. They don't circulate. No, our dollars don't circulate down here, so it's hard to get stuff like that unless you go to the bank and buy them. They're fun. I like them. 14. Those guys. 89. 90. 87. There's a Northern Mariana Islands. That's one that we can keep. Very cool. Random Stacker, that was from me. Good to have you here as channel members. I'm going to put these names down on our wheel because we have our wheel listed with our channel members already. So we got Raymond, OG. Got Random Stacker. There's Lil Sarah Star. 1R, 2Rs in Little Sarah Star. Only Diesel Only. Only Diesels Only. Only Diesels Only. You on the wheel there. And then Callaway. On the wheel for chances to win prizes just for being a channel member. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Plus, this is a double reverse eagle on these. You can do it. You can do it. That was fun. Let's do that again. Hold on here. Let's just do it again. Boom. See what else we can get. Who else can we capture here? Let's go with silver. No silver. How about Minnesota Outdoors, Alowish You, God Almighty, Audle, and Really Uv. Really UV. There we go. Not Uv. Like ultraviolet looks like. So Minnesota Outdoors. Outdoors. Very cool. Aloysius. ALOEWISHUS. God Almighty. And Odal. OTTOL. And then B-R-I-L, Breelove, Breelove. Breelove also on the wheel. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. What's the matter, you? We're going to hang out for a bit. Cool. There's Nevada. There's Hawaii, Arcadia. Or no, not Arcadia. Arches. Big difference. 2020, Salt River D. Maria Tall Chief. All these are going to end up in the Real Braun, 52 months. Holy cow. Channel member, 52 months. 52 months. Senior assistant coaches here, 52 months. How about that? Saw someone who found a 4th of July privy quarter on a YouTube short and guessed they're even in circulating condition, they're bookable. Yeah, watch the price come down. They'll settle at some point, but yeah, people are crazy. They're crazy. Braun with a 52-month channel membership. Here we go. Braun, and Braun. So that'd be 13 times 4, I believe. Carry these guys. Control copy, and all these will carry over to tonight's live stream on the other channel. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 52 months channel membership. Someone told someone that likes cars to come check you out. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, Opal. Very nice of you. We do like cards. Which I was looking at. I forget which side I was looking at, so let's flip them all again just because. 82D. Look for the W cords. Yes, we found 2 in Texas on our recent search there. That was fun. One in really great shape. There's a Vermont. Looks like it came out of a mint set. We'll keep that one. Probably put that in a holder. Started keeping some of these older ones that we found them uncirculated just because they're not getting any younger. There's an 87 in pretty good shape. Is it hard to put a set together? You bet it is. Finding any that are not damaged and not... yeah, they're all pretty much jacked up, all these quarters, especially the ones that go through the slot machines. You know about the Ghost Comet on Sally? Yeah, I've never seen one. I don't even know what to look for, and it hurts my brain. How would you describe it? What are we looking for? It's like an extra comet line, right? Yeah. Well, next one we go, we'll take a look at it. It's one of those that, you know, I'm like, yeah, I know, but come on, really? Yeah, one of those deals. I'm sure it's good. There we go. Gonna find us some W's here. We've got a whole box. There's another bat, a third bat. No, bat quarter. So on the In God We Trust, looks like a W. When you just took a quick glance, look at the N right there. When I first look at the quarter, I see that and it looks like a W at the first glance. Then you have a W and we, which look for the W where the D is right there. So it's like double fake outs on these quarters. It's fantastic. 2020. D, 18, 91, 3 bat coins so far, 15, Virginia, 22, W's, you're going to find more W's than we are those privy marked ones. There's a bat quarter, there's number 4. There's going to be a lot of them. You're holding, looking for a Guam quarter, you need the P or the D on Guam. P or D on Guam. I have a bunch somewhere. I have to find them. There's a Maine. It's pretty good shape, but it is circulated. All right, where's the Ghost? Here's Sally Ride. What are we looking for on Sally Ride for the Ghost Comet? Where would it be? What would it look like? Horse not, horse stupid phones, spitting horse. There you go. Yeah, the spitting horse corridor is great. Yeah. So on the cheek, on her cheek, there's a comet on her cheek. What would it look like? Is it like a rock or a, I don't know. Has a war scar that looks like a blast wound. Oh, okay. She's got a tracheotomy. Is that a valuable one? Look, it's the Sally Ride tracheotomy. She's got to stop smoking. Face is supposed to be not there. Yeah, if her face wasn't there, we'd see that. Got that Sally Ride 80s haircut. Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's look one up on eBay and see what they look like. You helped someone find one last night? Cool. Let's go with the eBay. Let's go with the Sally Ride quarter. All right, Dr. Sally Ride, Comet Tail. Where's it at? Where would it be? I don't see anything there. Got some herpes. All right. Over here? That's it? Huh? That's it? What the hell's that? Let's find another one. What's this one here? Oh, these are dots. Those are contact marks. $249. Dr. Sally Ride struck through. Ghost Comet Tail uncirculated. Where's that at? Over here. So that's just actually they did some work at the mint, and they did some die tooling. Interesting. The Q looks doubled. Look at that. They look doubled on the quarter. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll look for that. I mean, that's yeah. What's up, Kevin Hawthorne? Good to have you here. Good evening to you. So we'll take a look. We'll try to find them, see if we can come up with something, because that's what we do. We're here to learn. We don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm learning as I go. I've learned so much on this channel just from y'all. I appreciate it. W quarters, never even looked for them until we started doing all this. I'm like, nobody cares about W quarters. I'm like, damn, I care about W quarters. I love W quarters. W's is my favorite. I'm all about W. I'm about the W life. Has a scar through. All right, we'll keep looking. We'll find it. There we go. There we go. 33 folks here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give some prizes away here, then give a bunch of prizes away on our second stream, which is over on our coin channel on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Join us over there. Las Vegas Coin Hunter for all coins all the time, and the occasional comment about one of the other 49 states. Here we go. Here's a Sally Ride uncirculated. Let's take a look at it. Show me. She's supposed to have breasts because there's two of them right there. One there and one there. Oh, no, those are patches. My bad. It's got a gash in the batch. Yep, the W and the S's are cool. Okay, I don't see anything behind her there. She doesn't have a tracheotomy on this one. She has a scowl on her face like someone farted in the spacecraft. It's like a Sally Ride's fart. I'd be looking over here at the, got Cuba and all that down there. All right, Sally. This one, no doubling on the Q. Interesting. The mint state W quarters have a decent premium. Oh, yeah. No, they're going up in value. Even though there's 2 million of them, so many of them circulated that the high, I mean, you're looking $400, $500, $600 for those. Those are worth it. These quarters that they're pulling out, bags full of uncirculated, they'll have a depressed value. Look at the 1950 Denver nickel. There's so many uncirculated ones out there. They've really never taken off. Stink Face Sally Ride, 10-month channel member. What's the matter, you? 10 months, 10 entries on the wheel for What's the Matter, you? Congratulations. Glad to have you part of the community. What's up? If you're not a channel member, for 99 cents a month, you get a free entry every time we do the live streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's a 7? What's a 8? What's a 9? And what's a 10? Fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for being a lurker. If you see a defect on the cheek, just bet it's the comet then. All right. Kind of reminds me of college, but yeah. Here we go. Got hit with a stick playing field hockey. Had a big defect on my cheek. 2015 P. 21. There's lots of Sally Rides, too. This is the one that has the extra claw sometimes. We have not found one yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claws on the bear. Yeah, W's and spitting horses were definitely, and spitting eagles, too. Hey, another bat quarter. Nice. The spitting eagles on the 83 Philadelphia quarter. I want to find one of those. I think I have one, but it's not enough for me to go, I got one. And see a trend linking them both on that quarter. Cool. Jim Adams, good to see you. Jim Adams, great to have you here. For those of you that have gray names, stick around because we're going to put you on the wheel, a chance to win prizes just for being here. Thank you all for being new to the channels. And then you get another chance to get one when we do the subscribers, and another chance if we find a Sally Ride and all kinds of stuff. Here's another Sally Ride to look at. There's a 98 last year, the Eagle. We're going to keep that one. 2019 D. All right, let's take a look at Sally. Lay down, Sally. And the very rare Superbird. Yes, the Superbird. Would love one of those. All right, what do you got here, Sally? So this one, she's got a little cheek action there. She's got like a dimple, like a second mouth going. There's nothing behind her there. Or is that the right there, that thing right there? Is that it? That line right there. Behind her, from her hair to her shoulder, is that it? Is that supposed to be there? Let's find another one and take a look. There's one there. And there's one there. So that's not it. That's not it. Although, is this one well defined? Yes. All right, we're going to keep them all. We're going to find some differences. Cool Sally coin, yes. What's up there, Jamal? Great to see you. Luis Martinez, great to have you here. Thank you all for being here. There's so many great things to find in coin collecting. It doesn't have to be worth $1,000. It has to be worth joy and entertainment. Do you enjoy it? Did it bring you happiness? Yesterday's coin find, for those of you that weren't with us yesterday over on the other channel, I found a coin I have never in my life found. One I've been collecting since 1976. I've gone through 100 million, 1,000 billion wheat pennies. I have never found one, and yesterday we found one. Got to go back and watch the video. It is amazing. Ghost Comet, tail, what to look for? A faint raised line or shadow that appears behind Dr. Sally Ride's neck and shoulder on the reverse side. Thank you. Details, this is a localized die clash or an unintentional imprint of the obverse design push. Oh, it's a die clash. Okay, I get that one. That makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you for that. That actually cleared up big time. I know what to look for now. Michael Rose, 9-month channel member, supported the family. So glad to be part of the Loon family. Thank you so much, Michael Rose, M. Rose, 9 times. You guys are going to have the advantage on the next live stream because you're going to have all the entries here. M. Rose, 3, 6, and 9. Very, very awesome of you. Appreciate your support. Boom, boom, and boom. We did lose over 100 channel members when the channel got stolen, and only a few have come back. But it's, I appreciate you guys. I'm glad those of you that knew about it got out quick. Shawnette, me too, 6 months. Shawnette, fan-freaking-tastic. Shawnette doing the Me Too movement. Shawnette, 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 Shawnette. That's 4, Shaunette, and Shawnette. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you so much. You guys are, I don't even know what the word is, but thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my sphincter, thank you. That's way down there. Anyone can go to the bottom of their heart. From the O-ring. Holy crap. Hold on. 50 months, Laura R. 50 freaking months, Laura R. 50 months for Laura R. This will be a fun one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copy and paste 5 times. Laura R. 50 months. Battle of the Network Stars are here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Laura R. Killing it. Thank you. Braun, Laura R. Between the two, over 100 already. 13 months, Mike Cav. 13 months for Mike Cav. 13 more. Mike Cav. Mike Cav. Mike Cav. Mike Cav. That's 4. We're going to multiply that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1. Control copy. There we go. Boom, boom. Plus 1. There you go. Mike Cav. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Had you make hands to say, holy crap. Laura and Braun. There you go. 4 milestones. Very cool. Very cool. Appreciate you all. 2013 Great Basin. Nice looking quarter. Let's keep that one. We have 1,000 quarter holders, so we're going to start keeping the good ones and putting them in holders. So if you guys need a specific quarter to fill out your set, we're probably going to have them. That's our goal here. Since we're going to be going through so many flipping quarters here in the next several weeks. 2018. That one. There's George. 19, no return. And that guy right there. So what we have is a failure to put these in 2x2s already. Let's get these over here. Great looking coins. Let's get this thing. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! What the hell is this? No, 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 no. All right, hold on here. Hold on here. Did I do it again? All these penny and dime ones. Did I clean out all the pennies and dimes in the country? Where are my nickels? Stand by for nickels. All these guys. Where are my nickels? We got here. Oh, they're all different ones. I got different ones. I got an assortment of different ones. Okay. So we'll try a couple of these. I got an assortment. That's what's going on. Thank you, Braun. Super, super duper. Holy cow. And 10 channel memberships. DMAC. Thank you so much. Holy cow. DMAC sponsoring 10 new channel members. We have, I'm going to put everyone on the wheel here. Opal Rose. Congratulations, Opal Rose, channel member. Opal Rose on the wheel. We've got Ken Silas. Ken, S-I-L-A-S, got you. Got A-R-I-F-H-A. A-R-I-F-H-A. I-Q-A-L-M-A-N. Very cool. Got Frankie So Nosy. Frankie is so nosy. N-O-S-E-Y. Very nice. Thank you so much. Who else we got? We got Carla and Kiko Adventures. Good to see y'all. Carla and Kiko. Carla and Kiko Adventures. Followed by Bin Win. Bin Win. Bin Win. Good to have you with us. 71 Cowboys. Thank you, Diane McMahon, for this. We got Trey Cosgrove. Trey Cosgrove. Welcome to members. Moogie Bear. Everyone, Moogie Bear is here. Moogie Bear. What a great name. Thank you, Moogie Bear. Vanilla Sugar VT. Sugar. Is that Vermont? Vanilla Sugar Vermont. Good to have you here. Thank you so much, Diane McMahon. Very, very cool of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's check these guys out. I think we have different sizes. Different sizes. How's the weather by you, Coach? We're at 107 today. It'll be 113 tomorrow. It's going to be some of the hottest we've ever had. Those are nickels. Nickels. So the nickels are 23 millimeters. Let's see what these are. This is 27 millimeters. This could be quarters right here. Moogie Bear. It's my new favorite name. Remake Starsky and Hutch coin collectors. Moogie Bear. Okay, these are the dollar size. Wow. Okay, I'm having fun now. What I thought was, yeah, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. This is the 25 millimeter. This might be the quarter. Wow, don't melt. It's not hot here and here. Yeah, it's freaking, there it is. We got quarters. Abe Lincoln, 10 channel. Holy crap, Abe Lincoln. Thank you so much. 10 channel memberships from Abe Lincoln. Let's see who we got here. Thank you, Abe Lincoln. A-B-E-L-I-N-C-O-L-N. Thank you. Then we've got Get Free. Good advice. Got Tevenek. T-E-V-E-N-N-E-C. Tevenek. Welcome. Tony Jazz. There you are. Good to see you again. Tony Jazz. Dan Gerzone. G-E-R-Z-O-N-E. Fantastic. Mildy. M-I-L-D-Y-H-H. Very cool. Philip Martin. Philip Martin. How you doing? Martin. Very nice. Nikolai. N-I-C-O-L-E-A. And Wendy Young. W-N-D-I-Y-O-U-N-G. All on the wheel. Chance to win prizes tonight. Dominic Serpent. Serpenant. D-O-M-I-N-I-C-S-U-R-P-R-E-N-A-N-T. Serpenant. I'll get it right eventually. Currently dumping 6.9. Currently dumping sixes. All right, I'm going to put dumping on it. Currently dumping. It's a great hobby if you can do that. Fantastic. When you get older, it's hard to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Abe Lincoln. Thank you all. Currently dumping. Wow, that's quite a flex when you got a bunch of old people in here. Lucky. I try to get mine in on Thursdays and sometimes Saturdays. Yeah, exactly. All right, we have this really great looking Vermont quarter right here. So this will be available. So all these quarters, we're going to put them in order. So if someone goes, I really need a coin to finish my set, we will have them. Then we have, this one is a 2013 Great Basin, great coin, nice and shiny. Don't you want to dump? Yeah, you don't want to dump too much. You blow out your O-rings. Steve Miller, how you doing? Good to see you. Get in on the hit parade. 900-month channel membership. Let's do it. Getting them all in here. There's a 98. It's not sponge worthy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bats so far. We're gonna put 1 in a holder. So 4 plus 1. This one will be available. I like these. These are great 2x2s. These are really thin. They get the job done. They don't take up a lot of space. They're not as heavy. They're perfect for what we need here. Thank you, thank you. There we go. We're gonna give some copper rounds away here tonight on this one. And because you guys are so awesome, I'm gonna give a Bitcoin one away tonight on this channel, but not on the other channel. Don't tell the other people. All right? Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you what it looks like. We're gonna give one of these away tonight, if I can find it. I know I had it here somewhere. But these are exclusive. Where'd it go? Let's see what we got. Where'd it go? Where's my Bitcoin? That's nice. The Buffalo. Oh, do we have one? Did I lose them? There we go. All right. So don't tell anyone, but tonight on this exclusive channel, we got a Bitcoin. Gonna give it away tonight. Look at this right here on this channel. Not doing it on the other channel. So when we get over to the other channel, it goes, hey, you're giving away Bitcoin? No. 1 Bitcoin right here. What's that worth? Like $68,000, give or take, allegedly. So this will be a prize here tonight on this channel only. One channel only tonight. We'll have a special drawing for this. This is a fantastic coin. Look at that. Started it all. We are a pro Bitcoin copper. So let me put a secret. We're going to put a secret thing on here. All right. We're going to put a secret code on here so people won't know what it is. We're going to go half a quarter. All right. We're going to go. We're going to go 1/8 of $1. We're going to go with 12.5 cents. All right. That's 1 bit. There we go. Only you guys know that. Someone else is going to come in later. There's 44 of you right now. Someone else is coming later. When we do the drawing, I'm not even going to say what it is. One of you can say, oh, can I get that half a quarter, please? And you'll be the winner of it. We're not going to tell anyone else what it is because they weren't here. They don't get to be part of it. They can do if they want to. They go back and watch it and say, oh, I know what they're doing. That'll be fun. But we'll keep it amongst our close-knit community right here. There we go. Very nice. What's up, J-Bo? Good to see you. All right, let's keep going. I'm having fun now. I'm having a good time. I got my 2x2s. I got my crimpers. I got my corkscrew. Oh, here's a nice. I hope this one is not damaged from the wrapper because that looks like a real nice Tennessee. Kathy Keith, good to have you here. Vanessa's here. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. 41, 46, 45 people. Hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. On our way to 62,000 subscribers, then on our way to 100,000. We're going to focus on this channel more than we have for the last year and a half, and we're going to kick it off to the next level of growth. And so that's a big focus. We'll be doing probably 2 live streams a day for the rest of my life until we get it up there. All right, 2016, 2019 D. There's an 82 Philadelphia. That's definitely worth a 2x2 right there. Holy cow, that's a nice looking one for a circulated 82. So if you don't know about the 82s and 83s, I sent you an email, didn't hear you for the first 3 minutes and missed everything. What? Sent you an email for the first 3 minutes. Natalie Peters, sorry. I don't know. Found a 09 penny with a Lincoln having a second thumb on his left hand. Nice. Lincoln with the 6 fingers. It's very popular with the ladies in college. Oh, the secret. I can't tell you the secret. I can't tell you the secret. I know nothing of a secret. 1982P. There we go. And we found this one on 7/7 of 26. Very nice. Jim Adams on Hangle Cliff was the pizza. How was the pizza? It's a secret. If you just go telling everyone, it takes away the main concept of a secret. You can rewind your video if you really, really want to. That works too. There's a 95P with a 95D behind it. We may put those together for giveaway. Denali, 74. There is the 2011 Olympia P. There's one that people need. Olympia, Washington with the P mint mark. Oh, where'd it go? It keeps jumping out of my hands. There it is right there. 83D. Here's the one that you should be keeping, unless I think they may have made more of these, but this is the 25 Tennis Lady, Athea Gibson. Indiana, 25D, then a 2020P. That's the tall grass. There you go. The secret is in the sauce. It's somewhere. Somewhere, exactly. Tennessee, that's not too bad. We may keep that one as a, there's a Picture Rocks. That's a nice one too. These are nice. This one, look how bad this one is, a 2021. That thing's seen some life. You need the Gibson one? Stand by. Let me get it in the thing. So later, so we're going to have these available for picking. So 2025D, Althea Gibson. That's a tough one. Wonder how many different quarters there are now. Well, you take 100 different states for the quarters in the national parks, and then you got the women ones, and you got the regular ones. There's a lot out there. So this is, we'll put that one over there. Very cool. 73, 72, 2020D. 95, is that the D to my P? It is. Kansas, show me the In God We Trust. There it is. Virginia, D-Mint 2019. Get those in there. These will all go back into the casino. We'll probably feed them into the slot machine and play for a while. 1970 Denver. Take a look at this. 1970 Denver. There's a bunch of these, There's some of these that were struck on dime planchets. They're very thin. They have a different look to them, but if you find them, there's some money there. There we go. 2020, Salt River. 94P. Nice. All right. So we're going to take the 95 P and D quarters. We're going to put them in a thing here, so if someone needs that. 1995 P and D quarters. 1995 P, 1995 D quarters. There we go. Someone's doing quarter collecting, which I think you should. Half the cost of $50 collecting. Is there a Sacagawea out there struck on a quarter planchet? Yes-ish. It has a quarter reverse, I believe. Sacagawea on the front. That's a few $100,000 for that baby. I've seen one. I don't know if there's any more than that. There's one, definitely. If there's one, there's more than one. There's that lady. There's got to be at least a handful, 5 or 6, that would sneak through, because everybody's going to want one. Not that they make them on purpose, the mint that way, but they do. 91, 2020, 2017, 2014, 87, 2016. Oh, a bat quarter. No. Bat quarter. Another D1. D-bat. Quarters are fun to collect. There's so many of them, and it's hard to get the set together without putting a lot of effort into it. And there's a sense of accomplishment because you can find pretty much every one of them. So that's very cool. You just have to put a little effort into it. There's Hawaii. You get to learn about the states. You get to learn about parks, territories, arches, Denali, back-to-back Denali. It was one of those a P and one a D. If it is, we'll put them in the thing. Nope, 2Ds. Denali used to be known as Mount McKinley Park. That's where I spent a lot of time as a Ute. Mount McKinley National Park. There's a P, Harper's Ferry, a 2020D. I want to see a W over a D or D over W. 86P, used to keep those. Is that worth keeping? Almost. Silver are a little tricky to pull from rolls, but can be done. Yes, they can be. Silver proofs are actually easier to find than actual old silver ones. Holy cow, Uncle Cliff, 13-month channel membership. Uncle Cliff joining the channel membership parade here. Fantastic. We've got Uncle Cliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Then we got Braun. Uncle Cliff, got you. M. Rose. Nat P. Steve Miller. Kathy Keith. Turtle Pays. Abe Lincoln. There's Love and Life. Firefly. Angie. Deadpool. Mountain Billy. Outstanding. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. 13-month channel membership. I put these guys, the 2018 Pictured Rock. I'm going to put that one in a holder. That's worth collecting. Try to put a whole set together. Since we have so many. What's up, A.G. Jordan? There you go. Boom, baby. Get you over there. Come on now. Or you could collect barber quarters, but that's getting a little high. Yeah, I used to collect barber stuff back in the day when nobody did. And it was just ugly coins to people. And barber half dollars, I told the story of the guy I talked into collecting barber half dollars. I wonder how many he has at this point. Alex, good to see you. Guess what? Found this in the box, and I thought you needed it. Natalie Peters, 6 months channel members. Thank you, Natalie Peters. 6 months channel membership. Silver on that. Let me get Natalie Peters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you, Natalie Peters. There we go. Standing Liberty quarters. Oh, yeah. They're super. The 27S is undervalued. Even though it's gotten up in value, it's very undervalued for what it is. There's a nice 66. Those are so hard to find. 17. Effigy Mounds. Alabama. 2012 Denali. I'll keep one. 28 months, Steve Miller. Holy cow. 28-month channel membership. Steve Miller. Steve Miller. And that's multiplied by 7. 4 times 7 is 28. You also get to learn math on this channel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't there a 40% bicentennial quarter floating around? Yes. 40% bicentennials are out there, and then 90% proofs are out there as well. Then simulated Angie, Turtle Pays, and Braun, SLS, and Uncle Cliff, M. Rose, and DMAC. Very nice. Thank you. Very nice. Yeah, the 40%ers, you can find those. That's one thing we're looking for. Here we go. 83P. Let's look for a Spitting Eagle. This is the Spitting Eagle version. It's like the Spitting Horse. This is not a Spitting Eagle, but there would be a line from the beak to the wing. It's like a pre-spit on there. There's like a little tiny pre-crack there. Look at that. Pre-crack. That's what you get on a first date. Right there. Little pre-crack. 83P. It's got the circle of death on it, though, so it has to go back. That's too bad. 79. 65. 2020, 2015, 2016, 22 piece, Amy White. Isn't there a Wong quarter or a right quarter? Isn't there like an error on the Wong quarter somewhere? I used to collect quarters, but life happened, so I had to sell them. This was long before I was watching the channel. Yes. I've all those quarters we collected before, I dumped them and I paid part of my IRS bill with that. So yeah, that's what they're for, savings. Almost done with the first of 2 IRS issues that we got. My accountant didn't report the income, even though it was counts as 0. You have to report the income on the gaming and then the write-off on the gaming. She didn't do that for 2 years. And they got me noticed on the first one. Said, okay, cool, I'll take care of that. Then we went back and looked at the second one on our own and found that she hadn't done that one either. And so we just did that one on our own. But yeah, upwards of 10 grand altogether in penalties and fees. Yeah, I'm not a happy guy. I have a new accountant now. I have one here in Las Vegas that understands the gaming laws much better. Had that accountant for 27 years. There we go. Not 27 years, 25 years. 25. I exaggerated with 27. 25 years, that's all. My bad. There we go. This is the 2019 San Antonio D. Very nice, very nice. Lots of quarters, lots of stuff. If you need stuff to fill out your collection, here's a chance to get stuff during our drawings. Go, I need that 1 quarter to fill out my set. And we'll be like, all right, cool, we got one. The second year that they did it, the amount owed is exactly what the refund was. And we were shocked to get a refund. We're like, oh, this is great, we got a refund. No. Candace Patterson, good to see you. Thanks for being here. There's a 67, 88, 91, Wong, a couple of Wongs. They're back to back. There's Puerto Rico. This is a 2009 Puerto Rico low mintage. It's the most of them, but it's low. I had one of those San Antonio W's, I believe, in MS66. Nice. I got the 09 Mount Hood search today. Cool. P-Mint. Nice. 2020 D. There's another D13, but it's got scratches on it. 81, Nevada. 95 D, should have waited for that one. That's better. So Ohio, California. That one, here's a 2013 White Mountains D. 1681, South Carolina. Let's see, if you don't mind, if you have time to look at my email, just 3 hockey cards. I was hoping for your opinion. I can do that. 2020, 18. This is the Dr. Vera Rubin. 25, we'll keep that one. 12, Denali. 1970, Destroyed. 1674 and 24D. And then let me see if I can find my email real quick here. Thanks for joining us on the early one. The early one, searching mail. TikTok. When did you send the email? When did you send the email? I got that one. Got Turtle Pays. I got Wild Thing and Wesley and Shannon, Indie Dead Penny, Greaser. When did you send the email? Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. Sarah, thank you, Sarah, for updating the band list. Michael, thank you. I have no idea when that was. Natalie Peters. This is all I got. So when did you send it? Because it's not here. I got storm chasing photos and links to USPS. So I don't have anything other than that. All right, and one just came in. Stand by. There it is. 3 hockey cards. Bobby Orr. These look like recent reprints. Or not. Bobby Orr. Tony Esposito, Anniversary Series, and Bobby Orr of the Bruins. I don't know anything about hockey. These look like reprints that were just made. The anniversary series is what tips me off there. You know how they make the, you'd have to send me the back. Is that the back? Hold on here. The back side. I'm just getting through. I need to see the back side. I can't tell you anything without the back side. I got to look at the back side. I like looking at back sides. If you can flip them over for me, that would be great. Chris Cleveland, how you doing? Good to see you. SLS Super Chat. SLS says Steve Miller and Laura R. Kathy Keith, Natalie Peters, that's me. Uncle Cliff, Real Braun, D-Mac, Mike Rose, Angie, Turtle Pays, Firefly, Tim Evans, Nate Dogg, and SLS. Thank you very much. Fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on now. Let's go over the top. Let's find some W's if nothing else. A D14, destroyed coin. 21, 17. One that jumps out. There's a bat quarter. And a Shawnee jumped out of my hand. It wants to be collected. Keep the bat quarter. It's a D, D-bat. Haven't found any Sally Rides in a few minutes. 17, 22. Bat quarter. Great Basin D. Good day, Coach and all. What's up, AJ? Good to see you. Another bat quarter. 2-in-1 roll. Nice. 16. 15, another one jumping out of my hand. Are you still away? Julie asked, nope, back in Vegas. We are back in Vegas. Wasamata, please dupe the last long one and add me. You got it. Thank you, Wasamata. Super chat. Here's a nice tall grass, D. There's a great sand dunes, P. That is the 22 Philly. 90, 2012 Denali, looking for a P mint. A D21, 79D. P San Antonio. George Rogers Clark, 17. There's a 2010 Grand Canyon. That's was a keeper, but look at it. Take a look at this coin. Destroyed on this side. Is the Warren Pacific Quarter kind of rare to find? The W is. The other ones I find quite a few of them. This one was damaged. Look at that one. All kinds of pock marks on that one. Not good right there. A second here. Quarter box, or quarter rolls are in here. Put these guys down. You can go over there. Grab a few more. AJ, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Grab some from the center of the box. Depending on if we get through this whole box, I may have to go grab $500 of quarters from the casino. We'll see what happens. Another destroyed coin in here. These are definitely from Vegas area. Slot machines seem to do a number on these guys. There's a tall grass D, 80. There's a Kansas, 89. Connecticut, West Virginia, Kentucky, 2014. 79P, 67. Always look to see if they're silver, even though we know they're not, just on the off chance. 17 Ozarks, 2013. Indigenous, everyone, I'll be right back. I have to walk the dog. Just got home, no problem. When you get back, you'll be blue. Back in blue. So 91P, we need to keep that one. 13, can't tell, 88. There's a D, Salt River. Junker. 16 Shawnee. 98D. Get back here. Come on, W's. There's a 21. There's a 2019 D. 2013 88. 18 and Virginia. Quick hit and run on that one. Might have to get back into coins again. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And when you're done, yeah, go buy some snacks. Possible. Nope, just dirty. Thought we had silver, but it was dirty. Just a dirty, dirty quarter. 82p would have kept this one except the big scratch on it. See the scratch right there? Takes the value away. 82 Philadelphia, usually keep all those. That one was damaged. Coach, you sure found the W quarters in Texas. Yeah, that was so much fun out there. That's why I'm hoping to repeat it here, but so far, nothing. We're getting through them pretty quick. 80, 93D. There's a Kansas. Full in God We Trust. 17. 2014. There's Sally Ride. Let's take a look for Sally Ride here. So we're looking for the die clash. So what's on the other side there is the back of George Washington's head. So that would be, okay, so that's what the Ghost Comet is. Would be the die clash of his head on the back. That really makes sense now. All right, we can keep that over there. Here's another one, Sally Ride. No die clash on that one. Is anyone buying those? That's the next question. Is there any value to them? 2015. Have you ever found any of those gold-plated or platinum-plated quarters? Yes. Yeah, they find them all the time. It's too bad, too, because people think they're, I'm rich. No. It's just plating. It's neat, but they sold them full sets of them on the Home Shopping Network. Vampire Sally. Bart, good to see you. Yes, we're over here first. Then we'll be over there later. This is the first of two tonight. 7-month channel member, SLS. Thank you so much, SLS. 7-month channel membership. Get you on there in just a second. 7 Oh, we got a Mayflower. We got a nice Mayflower. There we go. That's our first 2026 out here. SLS 7-month channel member. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 entries for SLS 7-month channel membership. Very nice. All right, let's put this one in a holder. 2026 Mayflower with the D mint mark. Belly Loves, 32-month channel membership. Belly Loves, 32 months. Thank you so much. Belly Loves, 32 months. Be 16 twice, so that would be 4 times 8. Let's do BLB. So 8 times 4, actually. We'll do it that way. So 32 months. There you go. Coach, did you open the mail for me? Not today. Not today. It's somewhere. It's in one of my bags. It's in my car. It's somewhere. I can't find it. So I'll find it. Came back with all that stuff, put it all in the car. It's in one of the bags. I tucked it into one of the bags and cannot find them because there's also something there from Laura R. and some other stuff too. But I will find it. Eventually we'll run across it. It's here somewhere. It's got to be. I claim tardedness. You got your package today, Belly Loves? Fantastic. Very good. 2018. All right, Raymond, have fun. No, go enjoy dinner. Good job. Enjoy. There we go. What's up, Vanessa? Chris Cleveland, Belly Loves, everybody. Looking for the extra tree. Nope. 17. 19, War in the Pacific P. There's the cow, no extra leaf. Can't believe I found an 09S penny before an extra leaf cow coin. 21D, Kansas P, Bicentennial Philadelphia, Bessie Coleman, Harper's Ferry, 65.79. Another Puerto Rico. Keep it just cause. A D12 Hawaiian Volcanoes. Stork. There's Arizona. Looking for the extra cactus. Not that one. BTW. Isn't that Korean music group? Find my water up here. Gonna stay hydrated. You got the jackalope? Nice. I'm glad it showed up. That jackalope showed up. They're very magical, mystical creatures. Sometimes they don't show up. SLS Super Chat. SLS Super Chat. On the wheel of names, SLS Super Chat. Let's go with computer to work would be nice. The District of Columbia is kind of low mintage, is it not? Yes, it is. All the 2009s, 10s, 11s, and most of the 12s are low mintage. Come on, you freak. Talked with Mrs. Cash about getting me a powerful new computer. Looking forward to it. BLB, JB, Raymond, OG, got Chris Cleveland, ETTE, L'Oreal, LR, AJ, Wassa, Kathy Keith, Natalie Peters, that's me, Indigenous Treasures, and SLS. Fantastic. Yeah, all the 2009, 10, 11 for sure, and half the 12s up until you get Hawaii and Alaska. Then those are pretty well, yeah. Miss Cash is awesome. Ooh, nope, not silver. Again, had so much fun. We're going to do it again in a couple weeks. Already making our plans. There's Northern Mariana Islands. Keep that one. 09. There's a horse D, so not a, oh, it is a P. Could be a spitter. Let's take a look. Show me. No spit on him, but look at the fire in the background. The planes are on fire as this horse is running away. Yeah, maybe not. Demon Stork. Virginia. 48 people here, 68 thumbs ups. That's the way. Make it happen. Appreciate y'all. 2014, 2020 D. There's another Minnesota, no extra tree. 70D, thick or thin. Interesting coin here. Take a look at this. What is going on here? Thank you, Tundra. Thank you, sir. 70D, look at that. What's going on there? Is this the dime planchet one? This could be the dime planchet one. That is so cool. We're keeping this one. It's very thin. Let's take a look at it compared to another quarter. Take a look at it compared to another quarter. It's not damaged. I'm gonna keep it. So, Coach, I had a crazy story that someone on the YouTube found 2 box plastic packed with the quarters. Yep, like 1.4 million. Did I follow? No, it's yeah. Ooh, double dip. Diana, double dip coming up. Yeah, he found 816 of the quarters. A bunch of them were damaged, but he's got a hell of a tax burden ahead of him. Good luck not paying the IRS most of that. That's gonna be sad for him when he gets nailed for all those taxes. Anyway, Kathy Keith, super chat, thank you so much. SLS, Uncle Cliff, Indigenous Treasures. Oop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got Braun, Angie, Nat P. If I found 820, I wouldn't be telling everybody. The Duke. Let's say he gets 1 million views on his channel for that. And he gets a bunch of new subscribers for that. It's definitely not going to be anywhere near what the taxes are going to owe. DMAC, thank you so much for the super chat on the PayPal. The double dipping coming up on the Diana McMahon double dip. You had 2 double dips tonight. This channel and the other channel. Bat quarter, bat quarter. Found way more than we thought on the bats. 2020. Yeah, he just kept pulling them out, pulling them out, pulling them out. Exactly. Another bat quarter. Bat quarter. Sally Ride. Nothing behind her. 84, 2013. 83p. Show me a spitting eagle. Yeah, it's a true story. I didn't see it. I've heard about it. Everyone's talking about it. And if they're worth $1,000 a coin, let's say, and he pulled out 800 of them, that'd be $800,000. If they're worth 2,000, it'd be 1.6 million. But when you have 1.6 million worth of something, all of a sudden the price collapses. I've seen the price of the around $500 individually. Yes, the price will continue to collapse because there's so freaking many of them. So many of those quarters. So many of them. 250,000 is a lot of coins. It's a lot of coins. They're all, except for the damaged ones, can be uncirculated. Pick the right choice on the poll. Thank you. 95. 2024D. I saw another dealer saying the same thing. You know, be very, very careful. It'd be great to find one, but if you're going to go spend $4,000 on one, it's going to be worth $400. So how many of the extra leaf quarters do you think there are from 2004? How many of the, you know, there's silver quarters with less mintage than that. Silver quarters with less mintage than that are worth 15, 20 bucks. Puerto Rico. There's there's stuff all over the place. I don't understand the concept of paying so much money when you can sit and look at all the coins that have less mintage than that are nowhere near the value. There's another bat quarter. There's Ohio's going to get a holder. There's P. San Antonio. And 2012 Hawaiian Volcano. Just for shits and grins. You guys can either shit or grin on this one. It's up to you. You can't do both, but you either shit or grin. Hold on 1 second here. Let's have some fun. Over here, where's my book? Find my book. Where's my book? All this damn cleaning up stuff. All right, let's just go to coinmintages.com and take a look at it. It's here somewhere. Where did I put it? You put it in here? No, I put it in there. All right, coinmintages.com. S&Gs. All right, hold on. Let's go to coinmintages.com. Coinmintages.com. Boom. All right, coinmintages.com. Let's go to, get these crappers out of the way. Let's go to quarters. Quarters, here we go, $quarter. So proof state quarters. These are the proofs. Show me the mintages. All right, we're looking for something with 250,000 similar mintages. So silver quarters are some 900,000s. 800,000s, 2002s, millions. I don't think it's the state quarters. It would be the, oh my God. Don't want to open. I want to close it. America the Beautiful. There we go. Show me the mintages. All right, America the Beautiful quarters. Here's silver proofs. There's 800,000. Here is, oh my God, 700,000. Son of a bitch. 600,000. 400,000. It's the 2014s, 472,000. 2015s, 490,000. 2016s, 500,000. 496,000. 2018s, 400,000. 2019s. Here you go. You got your 2 millions. You got your 500,000 for the proofs. Then you get your 700,000 for your non-proof S's. 2020, you got 427,000, 500,000, 2 million. All right. 2021, Tuskegee. Holy crap. Silver proof. 300,000 Tuskegee Airmen. 2021 proof. 300,000. Just a few more than what we're looking for right now. Where's the rest of them? I guess they're women on quarters I'm also looking for. America, women on quarters. Open up, you freak. There we go. So 2022, 303,000. San Francisco. That's non-silver. 303,000, 304,000. So just a few more than we're looking at. It's 50,000 more, which is quite a bit. So if we go to, where to go? eBay. We type in, let's go 2022, God, 2022S Maya Angelou MS69 PCGS. All right, I really hate this phone. Start over again. 2022 S PCGS MS 68 quarter. There we go. Let's just start with that one. So MS 68 quarter, we can find one. There's a MS 66. There's only 300,000 of these, keep in mind. 300,000. 303,000. $12. $13. $9. $20, $34, $15. All right. This was the lowest mintage until this new one came out with 250,000. If you go to 1932 D, Washington quarter. Here's a AU one for $375. Here's an uncirculated one for $500. There's a very fine for 166. Let's see if there's a PC, and here we go, MS65. $2,374 for 51. Condition, okay, here, MS62, 1,200. These are 1932D. Okay, 1932D and 1932S were the first year of the Washington quarters, super low mintage. And if you go back to the quarters, Washington quarters, 400,000, 436,000, 408,000. And they circulated, because they're the only quarters from 1930 to 1934 was 1932. They didn't have a 1931. There was no 1933s. So the 1932s circulated. There's tons of circulated ones, which means there's not that many uncirculated out there. And their prices, $1,200. So why would a coin that every one of them is going to be uncirculated? Because everyone's pulling them out. Everyone knows about them. They're pulling them out. How could a coin that there's so many available have that kind of premium? It does not make any sense. Yeah, Rob finds treasures. He shows him opening up the two boxes. It's fantastic. It's true. It absolutely happened. But the math does not support it. It just does not support it. It doesn't support it. I feel bad for those of you, not you, but those of you that are paying premium for these coins, for the hype. You're buying the hype. 2 years from now, we'll be picking them up for about $125. Real nice ones. That's just my theory. You do whatever you want to do. It just doesn't support the hype. Anyway, 250,000 of a coin is a lot of coins. It's a lot of coins. Yeah, don't believe what I mean, don't, please. I only know what I know, and I could be 100% wrong. If I was right, I'd be a billionaire. If I was right all the time, I'd be a billionaire. So keep that in mind. If I was so good at this, I'd have so much money I wouldn't know what to do with it. $17. All right. The real true stories, though, the exciting true stories of low mintage coins are the presidential dollars. Let's go to presidential dollars. God dang. So much advertisement on here. Is that the bullion coins? Quarter eagles, double eagle. Here we go. Presidential dollars. Let's go down to the bottom of the presidential dollars here. 13. Get back here. Here we go. 2020 S reverse proof George H.W. Bush, 11,000 coins. 11,000 coins. That's it. Okay, go back here. Here's one with 47,000 for the Reagan reverse proof. If you go to Lyndon Baines Johnson, 23,000. All right, way less than 250,000. Here's John F. Kennedy, 49,000. Here's Dwight Eisenhower, 16,000. Here's Harry S. Truman, 16,000. Okay, so let's go to eBay again, our trusted source, and go with reverse proof presidential dollar. Search. All right, here we go. 5 different presidential dollars reverse proof. I don't know what yours. Here's that Lyndon B. Johnson. Look at that, $54. Here's that Dwight Eisenhower, $110. What was that? 15,000 made. Here's that John F. Kennedy, 49,000, $50. Ronald Reagan, $45. You know, these are PCS graded MS69 proof. Look at that. Holy cow, just $45. What was the mintage on that? Let's take a look again. Ronald Reagan. Where's Ronald Reagan? Ronald Reagan reverse proof, 47,000. That's 1/5 of these quarters that people are finding right now. Just 1/5. I'm sorry, 20%. Yeah, 1/5. No, 20%. I have no idea what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Where are we at? Where are we at? Find another one. John F. Kennedy, that's different. Reverse proof, there's John F. Kennedy. $39, reverse proof. $45. Why is that? Dwight Eisenhower, $119. Well, it's demand. It's based on demand, dumbass. Exactly. Based on demand. Doesn't have something to do with no writing on the edge or writing on the edge with the president. That's some of the, you can, yeah, there's dollars out there with or without the writing on the edge. And those are worth, $25, $50, $30, depending on which one it is. They used to be $350 and $500. Price came down. The 1982 P dime with no mint mark. There's about 11,000 of those. You get a real nice high-grade uncirculated one for under $1,000. So why would one of these quarters, that there's 200,000 uncirculateds out there, would you pay a premium for them? Just a question. Probably the greatest deal ever, and I'm going to miss out on it, and you guys are going to get rich on it, and that's totally fine. Go for it. Just looking at the math does not support it. 2018, 2016, there's another Sally Ride. Does not support it. That's just my opinion. I don't know anything. Don't take it wrong, I'm going to say it wrong, but it takes time to teach us to show us what people don't do. Well, I appreciate that. I try to do my best, but just be very careful because man will lead you astray. Will take you the wrong direction every opportunity they get. Last time I checked, Guam, who needed the Guam quarter? I got a Guam D right there. Someone needed a Guam quarter. Kind of like the height of the 25 nickels they had. Yeah. There's The 2025 nickels, because nobody could find them. Well, that's because they didn't release them. They were all in storage at the mint, the Federal Reserve, wherever they were. Once they released them, prices dropped. That'd be you. You need the... Yeah. Sorry about that. I ain't paying an arm and a leg for one. That's right. Maybe an arm, maybe a finger, maybe a testicle, but not both. That's just my theory. If you have 800 of something, here's another example. All right, let's do another example. 19030 Morgan dollar. 19030. Let's go to 19030. 1903. Morgan dollar. There it is right there. 127, that's 89. Where are the 03s? There's one. $875 for MS64. Here's one for $445. Here's one for $600, genuine but cleaned. $775. These things have always had a high value to them. But then they found bags of them in the mint, in vaults. They had a huge mintage, but nobody could find them. And that's because they were in bags in the back of a vault. And it wasn't until silver started going up and they started cleaning out all these vaults and they're finding just bags and bags of Morgan dollars that they came across them. So that group, that person, that banker, whoever it was that got all those, was very smart and only released a few at a time. Got them certified, put them in a thing, and then slowly released them, not dumping them on the market, and it retained value. But still, where a coin used to be $1,000 40 years ago, it's still just $1,000 because there's so many of them, it depressed the market. So again, buyer beware. It's going to be awesome to have one. I'm going to wait till I find one. It's the great white buffalo. I'm only telling you this because I don't want you guys to get burned. Don't get burned. 82p. I sold a bunch of 1986 American Eagle dollars for $20 a piece back in 1987 to a teacher at Mesa Community College because he wanted a bunch. And I had some. So I sold it to him. I made $2 a coin. And he said, are they going to go up in value? And I said, they'll definitely go up in value. I don't know when. You know, it could be 50 years from now. Well, it turned out to be 40 years from now. Now they're, $100 a piece, whatever it is, but he's dead. So what are you going to do with him? That's just my point. That's my theory. 7 o'clock. What's going on, everyone? We're going to do 4 more rolls here. We'll give away a few things. We'll take a small break, and then we'll come back on the other channel. We'll move that one up earlier. Yep, 86 was the first year, and they only made 5 million of them. That's it, because they started making them at the end of the year. So they could only get 5 million out. And then all of a sudden they come out like 14 million or 20 million, whatever it is, of the 87s. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, the 86 is going to be worth a bunch of money. Well, everybody that want one had one. And then we just sat on them. I sold a roll of them a year ago, right before silver took off, and I got $50 a coin. I should have held on to them. I could have got $100 a coin. But that was the premium at that point. So a teacher would have made money, but he was already ancient when I sold it to him. I don't think he lived long enough to enjoy the profits. That's just my theory. I don't know. 24. Show me a W. Whatever that one was with a P on it. 15. There's Alaska. 77. I'm not trying to depress the value of that coin. I'm not trying to talk anyone out of buying the coin if that's what you want to do. I'm just sharing with you knowledge from years and years and years of dealing with this stuff. The 1979S proof sets with the Type 2 selling for $300 to $500 at one point. I've got a PCGS graded dollar, MS69 deep cameo proof, for $50. It used to be a $500 coin. Well, then people didn't want it anymore, and demand went down, or other coins came out with better values, and there's only so much money out there. There's only so much money. What are you going to do with that money? So when silver went up, people quit buying coins. Now that they're buying the quarter, price of silver going, there's only so much money out there. Remember the last 6 months when you ran out of silver money? Got as much as you could, and then the price came down? Because you and everybody else ran out of money at the same time. When I'm talking to you, I mean whoever, me. That's me, that's my story. I couldn't buy anymore. I quit buying it when it hit on its way up 60. Bought a couple of pieces, some real nice uncirculated certified stuff, and some sets, but I couldn't just go out and buy junk silver. Love and Life, good evening to you. 10 months channel membership, Love and Life. Come on now, computer. Quit freezing on me. Thank you, Love and Life. What's up, Coach? How's it going? What's up, DS2540? It's been a while. Good to have you here. You effing computer. Let's go. Moments away. Close a couple windows here. Maybe that'll help. Hit refresh. Maybe that'll help. Nope. This wheel of names, this wheel program, I gotta get my own. All right, moments away. As soon as the computer decides it wants to participate, we'll get that taken care of for you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. The 2017 quarter, 2017, hold on. 2017 quarter special mint set. AI sucks. Has no idea what it's doing. Here we go. 2017 special enhanced quarter set. It's not the one. There's one set. 2017 250th anniversary. Here we go. This is the entire set. $99 for the entire set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the mintage on that? The 225th anniversary ANA enhanced set. Let's go to quarters. Quarters. Washington. What year? 2017 would have been here. Go to 2017. Where's the enhanced? San Francisco, proof, uncirculated. Denver. I don't even know how you'd find it. Mintage 2027. No. Enhanced coin set. There it is. Collector's rare coin set. Worth, mintage, silver price, sale, gold, mint. There's eBay. I don't want eBay. I want USA. What is it? This set was struck. Does it tell us the mintage? It's like 225,000 is all, something like that. Coin collector. Where is the mintage? This is probably the easiest one to compare it to here because it's got the same mintage. Enhanced coin. There it is. Amazon, no, United States Mint. This 10 coin uncirculated set for the Mint's 225th anniversary would make sense to only have 225,000 of them. Oh, look at that. Look at this right here. Look at that. So again, this is less than 250,000 right there. Less than 250,000. That's by 25,000 less, by 10% less. There's 10% less. So what do you think this set sells for with 225,000 units? I'm sure it's worth $1,500,000 because we're paying $1,000 for the one with 25,000 more available. All right, I'm done. I'm done bitching and moaning. No more complaining about the quarter. I just don't want you guys getting burned. That's it. A lot of burning going on. People crazy out there. There's a D. We got one more roll after this. We'll do some giveaways. Go get my chill pills. D, Kansas. Get back here. D, Pennsylvania. 25. P Mint, 90. 85, 79, 18. 82P. 98. Virginia. Oh, he's just upset because he doesn't have any. Bat quarter with a P Mint. Nice. Don't listen to that guy. He's just upset because he doesn't have any. Yeah, exactly. You haven't missed anything, just me bitching about the 4th of July quarter. It's neat. What a fun thing to try to find. I hope you find one. Hope I find one. 2022. Tennessee. Guam. There's another Guam. Someone said Guam. That bat quarter. No. Bat quarter. D. I should make the video on why you should get those and why you should pay $10,000 a piece for them. Belly Love, super chat. So my 4086 Walking Liberty Silver Dollar BUs are worth some bucks. Should I get it certified? I don't know. Let me show you. We're going to take a look at that up close. Thank you for the super chat. Belly Loves. The 86s have value, yes. I don't know about certified because there's not really that much of a premium on it right now because they're already a premium. So we'll take a look at it. And then you can decide. There we go. Let me throw these in here. So 1986. It's a great year to have. Let me get you on the wheel, by the way. Belly Loves. Thank you. BLB. Go to eBay. 1986 American Eagle. All right. 1986. 1 troy ounce. $91. 96 random, $89 for the first year. There's an 86 for $95, $89. There's a 26, that doesn't help. 86, $140, 86, $90. So that's, so if you got, let's see if there's any PCGS or NGC. PCGS, search it. 86, oh, there's PCGS for $99, so slight premium, just a slight premium there. There's a NGC for $92, actually less than some of the ones without certification. Here's one for $84. Let's take a look at this one here. Oh my gosh. So this is, random year bullshit. Random year bullshit. Don't fall for it. Here's one of the signature. Yeah. 150 for that one. There's an MS70 for $1,095. So if you have a perfect one, yes. Looks like those got a huge premium on them. Here's one for MS70. Another one. Who certified this one? ENG? Oh, come on. I wouldn't fall for that. Eagle Numismatic Grading. So some guy named Jimmy Eagle grading that one MS70. Don't fall for it. Jimmy Eagle, 86 MS69s. So if they're super high grade, yes. But, if you've kept them pristine in individual plastic since day one, yes. If you've had them kicking around in a drawer somewhere, I wouldn't spend the money. Just my opinion. But if you get a roll of them, you have how many? You have 40 of them? Roll. Search. 1986 roll, uncirculated, 1,700. Let's see what they've been selling for. Let's go to that. Sold items. Each one is in a holder for 1,800. There's an original roll for 1,800. There's 2 rolls for 4,100 on May 2nd. July, 1,300. Wow, hell of a deal. They're down to 1,300. Oh, it's 2026 there. These are random. There's one for $64. 86 Silver Eagle, $1,600. Yeah, it's a great coin. It's one of the, it's the first one. Always going to be demand for it. A lot of 326s. Yeah. Here's a roll of 20 mint American Eagles, first year BU. 2,200, but that was in April, back when silver was so much higher. Yeah. Here's a 95 MS70 from who? IGC, another made-up company. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, it's in mint case. So is it the proof? That would be a whole different thing. If it's the proof, is it this mint? Let me show you the proof. Is it in one of these? like this, or is it in the tube? If it came in the tube, original tube, fantastic. If it's in one of these, it's a whole different animal. It's the proof coin, and they sell for a little over $100 a piece. That's a great one there. So, again, if you want to send a couple pictures, I'd love to take a look at them. Love to take a look at them if they're out and about. All right. Hey, everybody. Enough bitching and complaining on my part. Let's have some fun. Let's give some stuff away. Let me put these couples in the coin holders here real quick. This is a Guam with the D mint mark. PCGS would be the most prestigious. CAC, I guess, is even better because they're grading PCGS stuff. I don't know anything about them. NGC is slightly less premium on the coin. Then ANAX is right up there as well, ANACS. And then after that, the other ones are hit and miss. So, but NGC or PCGS are both reputable. But in my opinion, PCGS is just a little bit better. Let's see, pictures, Billy Love. May, back. Looking for pictures. I remember the pictures. Let me see if I can. Nope. There we go. Yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, I mean, these are $90 coins, $80 coins each. They're not perfect because they've been out. The fact that they're out like this takes away the chance that you have an MS-70 there probably. Could have some MS-68s or 9s. But yeah, fantastic coins. Yep. Yeah, I would, if you want to know if they're worth certifying, then you would probably find a coin dealer near you and ask them to take a look at them and see what they think. Yeah. No, that's good. That's fantastic. Those pictures are good. But it's like the ones I had were all toned. And so it took away any premium on them, but because it was ugly toning. But they sold, someone bought the entire roll for quite a bit. I think I got $1,000 for it right before silver took off. All right, let's get some coins up here. Let's do this. Got our Ike dollars. Go. This. Got the token set. There's only 50 of each made. Those should be worth $1,000 million. There's only 50 instead of 250,000. Got some other quarters here, some different dates, things and stuff. Got the Indian head copper. We've got the goldback. We've got the other stuff. And we're going to give some stuff away. So are you a channel subscriber? Let's find out. We're going to put it on subscriber only mode. Edit video. Plus, a coin dealer might get a bulk deal on certification. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's go to subscriber only mode. Make sure you're a subscriber. We'll get you on the wheel here in just a second. What do I do with my glasses? All right, back to the wheel of names. So if you're a subscriber and not a channel member, type in 1986. 1986. If you're a subscriber, not a member, 1986, we'll put you on the wheel right now. 1986. What's up, Justin Henry? Good to see you. Type in 1986. We'll get you on the wheel for subscribers only. You're a member, Justin. Appreciate you. There's Bart, Candace. Welcome. Get you guys on there, Bart and Candace. Very cool. Who else we got here? Chris Cleveland and James Havard. Very nice. Who else we got there? Got Jim Adams. Jim Adams. Got you on the wheel there. Found another gold back. Thought I got the last one. Nope. Got one more here. Lori L. May get some more too. I'm only a member for a few more days. Nice. Yep, we got all the members on there. So we got the members and 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 then members. So this is just loaded with members. Got lots of members on there. All right, let me grab the other device. Scott Trujillo. Good to see you, Scott Trujillo. Trujillo on the wheel. Very nice. And it's time. We got to double dip the wheel. Who's ready for some double dip in action? If you're ready for double dip in action, it's time right now. Get it queued up. I'm going to double dip on the wheel. Here we go. Enjoy. Welcome, Carmen. Welcome, Tony MTZ.
She's up for a good time.
Outstanding. Oh, wow. Someone got bit by a spider. Not good. Stop on the Bitcoin. Got bit by a spider's not good. Good to have you back. So we got Carmen and Chris MTZ. Carmen and Tony MTZ. Chris MTZ. All right, very cool. We have tonight, we're going to give away a few here. Then we're going to take everybody over to the other channel. All your names stay on the wheel for the other channel as well. Got some copper here. Got the Standing Liberty quarter one. We've got the T-Rex copper. And we've got the this one here to compare to the other one in just a minute. The Troy ounce versus the ATP ounce. Whatever it's called. The ADB ounce. Hey, put me on the wheel. What's up, John Drake? Good to see you. Stand by. Got it. John Drake. Look at that. It was that easy right there. BMTX did not miss the wheel. BMTX. We're doing abbreviated wheel here and then big wheel on the next one. This is the lead into the next one. But we've got you covered here. 1 second here. Make sure we got all the stuff we need for the stuff and the things. Is this the one right here? There it is, alligator. The gator one. Look at this guy right here, American alligator. Very cool coin. I like this one. It's got the gold, silver coins of Naples on the back side. That in there. And I got all those things. So lots of chances to win. Once we're done here, we're scheduled to start at 9 o'clock on the other channel. We'll probably move it up. But here we go. We're going to hit shuffle on wheel 1. Going to hit shuffle on wheel number 2. Hit shuffle on wheel number 3. We have all brand new members on here as well. And we're going to spin it. Here we go. Wasamata, Extragen Gambler, and DMAC. Congratulations. Wasamata, you're number 1. Come in, Wasamata. Wasamata for you. Here's Wasa here. Paging Wasa. Here you are. What would you care for? Got all the half dollars, the quarters, the coins, the coppers, the quarters. What would you care for? Wasa. Take a vote. What would you folks care for? How would you select for her? What would you do? We got the Native American dollars. We got the steel pennies. We got the quarters. We got the what else we got? We got all kinds of stuff. We got golden dollars. We got copper. We got half dollars. What would you guys select for Wasa? The dinosaur for the new baby? I love it. That's what I would do. I like that. The dinosaur for the new baby. The dinosaur copper for the new baby right there. Congratulations. Great choice. T-Rex or the Steely? We got the T-Rex for the baby. Congratulations, Wasa. Great choice. Extragen Gambler, are you here? Extragen Gambler and then DMAC. Extragen Gambler, then DMAC. You still have $1? Nice. Extragen Gambler, bequeath to Carmen. You got it. So Extragen Gambler and then Carmen Falero, DMAC, is bequeathing to you. You go to Carmen Falero. Come in, Carmen. You get a pick for DMAC. What would you care for, Carmen? A DMAC bequeath. Got the Ike dollar still. Got a few of those left. Woohoo indeed. Right after this, I'm going to run down to the casino and swap out these quarters for new quarters. For your grandson, let's go with, we got a buffalo, we got an alligator. You want to do the copper. We got the Indian head penny. This one's pretty sweet right here. What do you guys think for Carmen, for grandson? Let me know. You guys pick. I have one more T-Rex. You want to do a T-Rex for a grandson? We could do that as well. Let me see if I have another one here. There it is right there. I could do one more grandchild T-Rex. He's going to be 7? That's fine. Let's do that then. Definitely a T-Rex. T-Rex copper it is. Or the alligator. Copper, T-Rex or alligator? Which one would you like? Got a suggestion of the alligator too. Your choice. Got the alligator or the T-Rex? Inspire a kid to collect. Which one would you care for? The T-Rex it is. All right. It's awesome to make kids happy. All right, Carmen Falero. He loves dinosaurs. Works out great. Look at that. Awesomeness. And it's copper. and it's fun. Probably won't swallow it. Let's do some more spins. Here we go. Appreciate y'all being here. Join us. We're going to switch over before 9 o'clock, but I have to have time to run down to the casino, get some more quarters, and come back. Amber from Vancouver, Nathan C. and what's up? Amber from Vancouver, Nathan C. and what's up? Amber alert. Is Amber here? Amber alert. Amber from Vancouver. Nathan Coiner. And what's up? Holy crap indeed. What would you care for? We'll go right to what's up. I don't see either one of the other ones. What's up? What's up you pick this time? What's up your choice? We've been on since 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. We're going to go live on the other channel here in about an hour and a half or hour. What is the Bitcoin? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't have anything to do with that. Are you invoking the secret? If you're invoking the secret, there's a way to order it. We have 3 other options. You can select other things. We have other things available. I don't know anything about the Bitcoin. There's no copper Bitcoin. What is not pizza? What does that mean? Not pizza. I don't know what that means. Oh, come on. Help her out, everyone. Help her out. I'm trying to play through the entire way. We said we're going to do it a certain way. Gave specific instructions. You'd like the half quarter. You got it. The half quarter, also known as 1 bit. The half quarter is yours. Congratulations. It's the Bitcoin Copper. There we go. Congratulations. I talked to Nathan was here a couple weeks ago. Congratulations, the Bitcoin, because it's 1 bit. There you go. Had to follow through on it. We had specific instructions. We got it. We got there eventually. There we go. There we go. There we go. 12.5 cents. There we go. All right. Holy cow. Spin it again. Here we go. Silver 27, probably. All right, we got F. Zimmer, Fernando Contreras, and DMAC. DMAC is in fuego. Got F. Zimmer, Fernando Contreras, and DMAC. 27 silver is definitely possible. 25 silver is possible. 21 silver is possible. So is 100. F. Zimmer, Fernando, DMAC. What would DMAC like? We have the Santa collection. We got other stuff. We got cards. We got coins. We got copper. We'll wait for DMAX selection. We'll do one more spin. Here we go. Then we'll join us. We'll do the next one. Next live stream coming up. All these names will stay on for the next live stream, just so you guys know. Everybody on the wheel will stay alive for the next live stream. We got Carmen Falero, Belly Loves, and Shree. You got it. You got it. DMAC picks the 1877 Indian Head Penny. Congratulations, DMAC. DMAC. 1877 Indian Head Coin, copper. You're backing up the truck at 27? Exactly. So everyone said at 60 back when it was 120. And then at 60, they're like, no, I'll wait. All right, Carmen Falero, you're next. And then BLB. And that, Shree. We have an alligator still. We have the Walking Liberty. We got a buffalo. Your choices if you want to do the copper. We got the half dollars and quarters. We got some nickel, some stuff from 2026. We got tokens. We have Susan B. Anthony dollars. We got a wooden nickel. But from the copper, we have the Standing Liberty. We have the awesome alligator, American alligator right there. Oop. Drop it like this. It's got that on the back, the gold and silver coins of Naples. And we got the buffalo is available. What's up, Mish? Good to see you. Oh, we got a wildfire. Damn. Belly Loves. Get ready. Your pick. And then Shree. Can I see the Standing Liberty? Yes, you can. This is the Standing Liberty quarter design right there. Got the Standing Liberty there. And now in the reverse, it's exactly like the quarter. There we go, right there. It's got the Flying Eagle on the back and the Standing Liberty on the front. You'll take that. All right, cool. Belly Love, what would you like? It says streets copper, please. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate y'all coming over here to Cash or Crash tonight. Join us in a little bit over on the other channel. I don't know what streets copper please means. I don't know what that means. What is a streets copper? She said gator copper. Okay, it's showing up. It's showing up on mine as streets copper. So alligator copper it is. You got it. Yeah. So my thing is saying streets copper, streets copper, streets copper. All right, alligator copper it is. Belly Love. Thank you guys for translating. BLB and is Shree here? Yeah. No, it's very bizarre. Let me show you. Oops. Yeah. Right there. Streets copper. Isn't that cool? We're going to double dip these streams tonight. Double dipping tonight with a second live stream coming up at 9 o'clock or earlier.
Sometimes it's a double entendre. Don't have to say it. You all
We lost 3 subscribers overnight. We're back below. All right, here it is. More rolls coming up. This is the next live stream right here. It'll probably start early. Got to run to the casino, cash in all these quarters, and come back. This is part 2. We'll see you over there. Double dipping tonight. Twin killing.
double Diana, double dip. She's always up for a good time. Yeah, she's up for a good time.
All right, I'll see you guys over there in a few. Let me run to the thing, and I'll come back, and we'll do the stuff with the thing at the stuff and the thing with the stuff. We'll see you in a few.